cannot be compassionate with my doctors, with my patients. So I said, Pawan, this looks like a very strong point. It looks believable. But if you say this, then my hero, who's Sanjay Dutt, will collapse. I want to say that doctors should be, and the point he's making, the doctors should be compassionate, and you're making a very strong point, saying that they should not. So Pawan looked at me and he said, that's your problem. He said, as a character, I in my head cannot think that I'm a villain. No person in his head can think that he's an antagonist. I have to have a viewpoint. As a dean of this place, I have to say that I am not compassionate because I should not be very close to the patients. I won't be able to operate on them. So you have to figure out how you do it. I said, okay, I'll figure out. But then that stayed with me. Whenever we wrote after that, it stayed with us that nobody in the head thinks that he's a villain. So you have to give a point to your antagonist. So whether it was Hirani again in 3 Idiots, he had a point of view that life is a race, and if you don't really run fast, you will not succeed. So now as a hero, as a protagonist of the film, the main actor has to break that point of view. But you cannot say that everything is so black and white and dry. So Baman taught me that one day. But coming to the point that you work with an actor, you give him a space to bloom, to blossom, understand his problems, and so there's no fixed path as such.
Mr. Hirani, excuse me. Bruges is a very small, quaint town, and you have to put it old world charm. Here you have this Bollywood song being picturized over there. How did the local citizens react to whatever you were doing?
There were two kinds of local citizens there. One were the actual locals, and one were Indians who were there. So the locals were very amused, as you saw in that. They were wondering, why are we coming here? Why an Indian film is coming here and shooting? They were happy they were very welcoming, they were very sweet to us. And Indians were there all over the actors. They were just running behind the actors, they wanted pictures, they wanted autographs. We had to get a lot of Indian actors. You've not seen the couple of scenes also, apart from the song, the couple of scenes where we required a lot of Indian actors. But luckily there was a huge community out there in Antwerp and Brussels. So we got busloads of people from there who could be also part of that. But it was easy to shoot. It was still easy to shoot. Like if I have to shoot with these actors in India, it's very tough. You need huge amount of security. It wasn't like that. It was, as I said, these people are still cycling. Anushka would get up, take a cycle, and So the reason they enjoyed being there was the freedom that nobody was really bothering them. We could easily shoot there.
I think we're going to end it now. Yes, thank you very much. We're going to run the film, the song one more time. Thank you very much. That's really wonderful.
दिन पूछे मेरा नाम और पता रस्मों को रख के परे चार कदम बस
कोई दिखेगा नहीं है तो
सबसे पहले तो काफी खूबसूरत गाना था और काफी खूबसूरत शहर में किया गया है कैसा एक्सपीरियंस